Hello, my name is Janet Henderson Brown. I'm a penman and engraver with Slinging ink, calligraphy, and engraving. The purpose of this video today is to provide a review of the glass dip pens. I was contacted by the company in December, about a month ago, to provide a review of their pen. And so I had the ability to choose a pen and have them send it to me. And today I was able to review it. I decided to use iron gall ink as it is wonderful for showing hairlines, even shades as well, but it's beautiful for that vintage look that so many of us try to aim for when we're lettering. And I also decided to compare it to my workhorse that I use all of the time, the Tachikawa G nib, and I use it in, I guess, an everyday oblique pen holder. It's one that Michael Saul, my good friend, made. So that's what I use every day, and I compared it to this absolutely gorgeous glass dip pen. So upon receiving it, I was struck by absolutely how beautiful it is. If you can see this, you can see these gorgeous turns in the glass, and that is how it's able to draw the ink that you use. And for me personally, I was struck by it because, like every other penman, I'm so accustomed to, with the nibs that we use, we have this eye here that grabs, or rather stores, the ink for a time. And you don't have that with this pen. So I'm sure that a lot of science went into this as well. It's just really, really beautiful. In my view, this is the pen that if you take it to your guild meeting or you take it to a conference, everyone on your row or the people behind you or in front of you, they're going to ask you about it because it's so different, which honestly is one reason that I wanted to provide a review for it today, because I've not heard other penmen mention this, although I guess at the same time I can be a little bit siloed. But all the same, I haven't heard many people speak of it, and so I thought it would be a good idea to provide a review of it, about what my thoughts were, not just the aesthetics of it, but also the use of it. So I used iron gall ink with it, and this was what I saw with regard to hairlines, shades, etc., etc. And I say that because there are no hairlines and shades. It's all monoline. It's all monoline, which is fine if that's what you're looking for. I would say in retrospect, it probably would have made a better comparison to utilize a fountain pen with a bold nib, because that's essentially what it looks like to me. I don't utilize many fountain pens with a bold nib, as I prefer a fine nib like many penmen do, but I do have one, and that is about what it looks like. So hopefully this was helpful to give you an idea of what the look was for this particular pen. It also came with this nice pen holder, or pen rest, excuse me. A nice little pen rest with that little divot there, and it fits just perfectly right about here. So it's absolutely beautiful, but it gives it stability on your table or your desk so that it's not rolling around, and it's just as beautiful as the pen itself. I would say if you're looking for something that is fun, different, a novelty piece, then I would definitely purchase that. It was $45 on the website, which from the looks of it appears to be a promotion. It looked as though the normal price was $59, but right now it's $45, and I believe that that was the same price that I saw back in December when I glanced at their website. So for what it is, I think it's a wonderful price. I know I have definitely in the past, as I'm sure you have too, paid double, triple, quadruple that price for a pen holder that I saw and thought, well, it's really pretty, I just have to have it. And you use it for a year or two, and that's that. So to have something this beautiful for $45 to me it's a no-brainer. I would, if I liked it, of course, then I would purchase it. And they have a number of different options. That's just the one that I chose. But lots of different colors and other styles as well. So definitely a beautiful pen. Hopefully this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at janet@slinging.ink. The website for the pen is glassdippen.com. My website is slinging.ink. Thank you. Have a lovely day.